If you guys don't play double on him, you're not gonna guard him. That's what it is. And again, near Zed, unstoppable. Another three. This momentum, this pressure already being applied here by Shutoku. You start. You still think Seiho's gonna win? Ak. Oh, I guess Ak is AFK. It's all good. Seiho, now with the ball. They need to get some points on the board here. Unfortunately, gets blocked. Huge block coming out of Shutoku right there. Kyo running up the ball up court right here, right now. Wide open shot. Is he gonna take it? Goes for a lay. Bad lay. Center recovers the ball. Gets bumped. He needs to pass the ball right here. Passes it to Kyo. Kyo again passes it out to Timo. Timo goes for a bad fade. Huge contest on that fade. And that will be a huge, huge air ball right there. So, Timo, wide open three. That defense, oh my, that guys, if you guys remember, Seiho was one of the teams that have the best defense in league. Their defense kind of slacking a bit too hard right now. They really need to wake up here. They need to wake up and enter that inner zone that we saw from them the first game. Because this so far, this momentum, this pressure that Shutoku's applying right now is just way too much for Seiho to even keep up. Goes out for a pass, uses his dribble skills, trying to create some space, passes it out again to the center. Center doesn't really know what to do with the ball, getting bumped, 3 seconds remaining. They need to get that ball up. And there we go. Seiho finally scoring their first 2 points of the game right here, right now. You with the ball. Up by 9-2. Huge pass to near Z. Near Z, wide open. Can the center guard him? Gets bumped. Good bump on near Z right there. Center, you need to play tight on him. You cannot give near Z any space. Or he's gonna take that and he's gonna use it to drift. Here we go. Good pressure being applied to Nizet. 8 seconds. Nizet, you need to shoot. Why does the center run away? The center backed up. Center decided, you know what? I think he's going to pass. I'm doubting him. Gives him the space, and Nizet said, thank you for that space. I'm going to take that shot. Nizet has scored every single point so far in this half for Shutoku, and it does not seem like he's planning to slow down. But Blue retaliates, gets another 2 point. But these 2 pointers are not enough. Where is Blue's SG? Their SG is silent. But if I remember, actually, guys, Seiho does not have an SG. They have PGs. And guys, as you can see, guys, right here, you see why PGs are not the best. Yes, PGs can get drift, but just you really need to get your SGs if you want to be able to spend threes like Near Z is right now. But speaking about Near Z, he gets a wide air ball, gets double teamed, and that is a huge air ball. And Venom missed his bubble skill, so that's just saw to injury. Seiho slowly closing down this gap, guys. Keep in mind, this half was 12-2, and now it's 12-6. There's a world where they can actually come back here. And here we go. Huge dribble skill. Center. Unable to get that block. Huge core coming out of them right there. As we can see, we've seen it plenty of times so far in this league, guys. Kyo's dribble skill is just really broken. Like, it's really hard to contest. It's hard to guard. Even as a center, you have to be a speed demon, basically, in order to keep up with that speed. Huge dribble right there. Not going for the shot. Centers right on him. Goes for a pass. Wide open shot. Does go for the fade. Fade hits. Huge three-pointer. That's what they need. Seiho needs a bit more of that. They're planning to come back into this half here. Kyo with the ball. Running it up court. Blue trying to apply that pressure. Blue needs... We've seen Blue with wonderful defense in the past. We need him to apply some defense on Kyo. And speaking about defense, there we go, Seiho. This is why you were called the Emperor's Dungeon. That defense is just superb. And no one to block that layup. And that is huge. And again, they were down by how many points? 10 points? And now they're only down by 3. Seiho really applying that pressure right now onto Shutoku. Let's go! Blue, lockdown! Gets another steal. Huge steal coming out of Seiho right there. Exactly what they need if they plan to come back into this half here and come back into this game. Goes for the fade. Is it blocked? Oh, does get contested. I think it got contested by 3 people, and it does seem that it will be an air ball right there. Again, Nier has been getting shut down all half here, guys. If you guys look at Nier's pool right now, Nier has... Look how slow he is with the ball. He's not even fast anymore. He's slowing down. You can tell that he's feeling the pain right now of spamming those drifts and missing. And another huge conversion. Oh my god, guys, we might just see Seiho get the lead and start running away with this game. Another fade, another break. They need to hit those fades if they wish to come back here and really put their name onto this board. Passes it to Near. Near, open. Kitsune, the center, right on him. He needs to get this block. This block is used for him to get, but his ping is too bad, and it is going to be another 3 from Near. Near shooting so many threes right now. I can tell he's probably feeling that pain. He's probably feeling that pressure right on his pool right now. His pool must be running low at this rate, but he isn't stopping. He isn't slowing down. He's really trying to carry this team on his back. But how much can he really carry? Wide, and that is a huge contest. Air ball coming out of Seiho. Near Zed, Timo. Oh my god, Timo has been so quiet this game that I actually forgot that he existed. But again, Timo, huge 3-pointer. And here we go. Shutoku building up that lead again. They had a lead of 10, got reduced to 3 points, and now it's back up to 9 points. They're gaining that momentum again. They're gaining that momentum that they once had. And again, look at that. Seiho, another bad shot. That center really shining through right now for Shutoku, getting a lot of crucial blocks when he needs to. And here we go. Nearset with the ball. We know that he doesn't like to pass. We know how he plays. We know how he likes to play with the drift. And here we go. Kitsune beside him, but still unable to block him. His drift is just too damn good. And that is a huge blast right there. And here we go. Blue with the ball. Down by 12 points. Shutoku back with the momentum that they had in the start of the game. They're back in the lead by a lot of points here. Seiho really needs to get the act together if they wish not to get mercied right here. But again, wide open layup right there coming out of blue, and that does go in. So here we go. Kyo with the ball, running up the court like always, seeing if he can create some space for himself or for his teammates. Kyo with the ball again, running it up, trying to create some space, trying to see if he can get a wide open shot here. Passes it out to the power forward. Power forward Venom goes for the fade, and that is a wide open fade 3. And here we go, guys. They're slowly but surely starting to run away with this game here. Slowly but surely starting to build that lead that we once saw in the beginning of the game. And here we go. They're up by 13 points. Seiho, you need to get the ball up right here. Huge formless shot, and that does connect. 11-point lead right now. Let's not count them out. Still 9 minutes, 10 minutes left into this matchup. We're still in first half. Any team can win this, but we'll need Seiho to really wake up on their defense here and really start applying more pressure on defense and on offense. Another fade, and again, Seiho unable to block that. We've seen Seiho be able to block this type of shot before, but you can tell the pressure is really just crumbling them down. It's literally chewing them alive right now, taking bite after bite after bite at them. And that wall, the dungeon is crumbling. The dungeon is falling under the pressure that the Fangras, aka Shutoku's applying onto them right now. Again, look at that. The offense really, they're struggling right now to score any points on the board here. Center with the ball, passes that out to Near Zed. Near Zed trying to create some space. Blue's on him though. We know that Blue is really fast on his PG. Near Zed cannot get greedy. Huge ankle break. Goes for the drift, but Blue able to block that. Near Zed must have zero pool right now, literally. Blue running it up the court, trying to create some space for himself. Does shoot that 2-pointer right there. Finally, a point being dealt by Seiho after it felt like a few minutes of just stagnant gameplay coming out of them. Their offense starting to wake up again. This is what we need to see. We need to see more of that if we want Seiho to come back into this match here. But look at that dribble skill. Such a huge dribble skill. And he procs ankle break. And he gets that ankle break on the center. Ouch. Nothing you can do there. Nothing. No way to avoid that. No way to dodge that. And Near Zed is now talking trash in the chat. They're saying Seiho is light work. They're saying yawn. They're saying this game is too easy. Personally, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. But we're hoping that Seiho can maybe wake up on their offense here. They can maybe get a little bit more defense. And again, that does seem that it was a contested and it was bricked it. Wide open shot, brick because of the contest. Near Zed, wide open, shoots the 3. And apparently it was a 2-pointer, but it still connects. And soon enough, they're going to be up by so many points here. Man, they really, Seiho, I hope they're going to take this halftime, calm down a little bit, get the team back together here. Because look at this. The bubble skill coming out of Venom. Gets another steal once again. Venom wants to get that formless. Bad shot, however. Shooting out in the center, not the brightest idea here. Passes it out. Passes it out again. Wide open layup, and it does actually go in. Only a 14 points lead right now. I thought the lead would be a bit bigger than that, but it's not. So only a 14-point lead by Shutoku right now. And here we go. Venom with the ball. We know he has formless. We know he has fade. What is he going to try to go for? It looks like he is going for the fade. Bad shot, however. And it is an alley-oop. He said, you won't miss. I got your back. Beautiful alley-oop coming out of that center right there. And again, look at that center. Gets the rebound. Passes it out to Nizar. Beautiful pass. Nizar passes it out to Timo. Timo does a formless. Oh, no. The timer now. I thought he was lagging. It looked like he tried to go for like a formless 3 right there. Shot good though. First half went pretty well. Both teams giving it their all. No teams giving up. Exactly what we like to see. Again, guys, don't forget this match right here is going to be for playoffs. Whichever team wins this match is going straight to the playoffs. So this match is an important match for both of these teams right now. So here we go. Second half complete. First half complete. We're moving right on to the second half right now. Seiho down by 16 points. They will need a miracle to be able to come back right here. Man, Seiho's defense is just not pulling through this match. Blue, huge bump into Near right there. Near trying to slow it down a little bit, trying to pick up the pace. 5 seconds remaining. He needs to get himself open right there. Huge drift coming out of Near, but it does break. That seems he was being contested right there. Passes it up to Blue, tries to go for a fast break, but Keel's on that ball. Go Blue, passes it out again, passes it out again. I think this guy has fade right here. We need to see that fade come out. But Nirzet said, no, you're not going to fade on top of me. Blue tried to get the conversion again. Conversion does not connect. Nirzet with the ball. Again, Blue is really... If I had to get the MVP to the losing team right now, I feel like Blue would really get it. He's been popping off on defense like always. But just the rest of his team is just not there with him when he needs them to be. Huge 3, though. Exactly what they needed. And now it will only be a 13-point lead for Shutoku. So, Kyo with the ball, running it up. 6 minutes left into this matchup here. I know that Kyo wants their team to get that mercy. They want to be able to talk that trash. Man, Seiho, you cannot be ball chasing right now. You got to play man to man, especially in the 2 3-pointers. But Timo wide open for that 3. Again, Venom missing that auto steal skill. Blue with the ball, trying to create some space, man. Yep, there you go. Passes it out. Near Z, another huge steal coming out of Near Z right there. Nothing less to be expected. Does go for the shot. Center on that ball once again. We've seen that center. That center has been playing amazingly well during this whole matchup. Kyo has the ball now. Does go for the lay, but does get blocked. Again, 6 minutes left here. Still a possibility for Seiho to wake up. Still a possibility for Seiho to come back into this match. But they really, really need to just get the composure, work on that team chemistry a little bit more. Here we go. Near Zed really trying to just create space for himself. Goes for a drift, but does get blocked. Good block coming out on Near Zed right there. Passes the ball up court. Another conversion, however. Blue is on that. Contest comes through for Timo. And it will be Seiho's ball. Blue again has been playing wonderful defense this whole match. But again, he needs the help of his teammates. You can't really 1v5 on defense. Passes it out. Seiho, wide open shot. Okay, now we're talking. Seiho's starting to wake up a little bit more. 14-point lead here for Shutoku. Let's not count Seiho out just yet. There's still room for the ultimate comeback. I believe. We just need the rest of the team to play a little bit better defense and they'll get it. Uses that crazy dribble skill that we've been seeing this whole half. Doesn't shoot it though. Trying to look for someone to pass to. Passes it to Timo. Timo gets bumped. Kyo gets the ball again. 5 seconds remaining. Passes it to Timo. Timo gets bumped again. He doesn't have time. He doesn't have time. Wait, he goes for a layup. And that layup gets Ali hoop inside. That is insane. He really did not have time here. Kitsune, all that Kitsune had to do right there, just play paint. You know he's not gonna try to go for a fade with 3 people on him. He had to lay up or he won't get it in. He should have just played paint, but he played a bit too far up. Was not able to get the. And here we go. Kitsune to the center, going for the giant dunk. Ain't nobody gonna stop that. That's the unslammable Murasaki dunk right there. However, not really worth it going for dunks in league, in my opinion. Waste pool, and as center, you need to have literally every single droplet of pool so that you're able to jump to your full potential. It's all good. The Timo with the ball, we've seen him get bumped quite a few times this match already. Passes it out to Kyo. Kyo trying to create some space for himself, like always. 5 seconds remaining. Does go for a drift three. Tries to go for the alley hoop. Alley hoop did not connect, however. Again, Timo with the ball. He has to shoot. No time. It does seem that they're so confident in themselves winning. Shutoku, the Fang Rats, are so confident in their gameplay that they're just toying around with Seiho right now. They don't take Seiho seriously at all. They see them as a joke. They see them as an underdog team. And maybe this is why. Look at this defense. Bumps after bumps. Man, this is back to back to back. Kitsune with the ball. Good for another dunk. This has been the only way that Seiho has been able to score right now is with these dunks for the past minute or two. And here we go. Kyo with the ball. I do hope that Shutoku does stop trolling because there's still a space for Seiho to come back. 4 minutes left. There's plenty of time for a comeback to happen here. Nirza does get bumped. And again, Blue! When the team needs you most, you wake up, Blue. Good freaking steal. Bad pass though, but Blue does have the ball right there. Passes it out. Wide open shot. He could have shot that, decided not to. Shoots from the center. Center unable to get it. And look at the point gap, guys. It's still big. It's still 10 points. But Seiho slowly chipping at it a bit and a bit more. This Shutoku troll a bit too much during their matchup here. They might have just done that. I hope they didn't sell their ticket to playoffs. And again, tries to get that block, unable to get it. I thought Kitsune had that, but he jumped a little bit too late right there. So here we go. I don't think he has drift threes. I think he was just trolling. He doesn't have drift threes. That was an air ball. Yo, with the ball, Kitsune luckily sees it coming, passes the ball out. They need this ball. If this ball gets converted, the momentum will just be a little bit too much. But here you go, Blue. Fast break. Wide open. And he airballs. Oh no. But luckily, able to get the ball back. Goes out for the pass. And there we go. 11-point lead right now for Shutoku High. I'm not too sure what Seiho needs right now to come back. Oh, huge, huge, Blue! We need more of that from you! Blue, you are the saving grace of this game! Seiho needs you right now, but again, Seiho selling Blue. Blue is such a good PG, but just, I feel like he's kind of being sold out. And again, Blue, another huge bump. Blue's getting conversion after conversion after conversion. Blue's really locking down right now for the defense of Seiho. Blue is the kryptonite to Batman's edge. And again, another bump coming out of Blue. What more does Blue have to do? How much more does Blue have to carry if he wishes to win this game? Guys, at this rate, I think Blue might get zoned. I'll be dead honest. Guys, we might see the first zone in league during this matchup. I hope to see it, to be honest. Again, use layup. Beautiful. Only 9 points down. 2 minutes remaining. Guys, there is hope. There is a world where Seiho comes back and actually wins. It does seem that Shutoku was trying to troll a little bit too hard. You can tell the pool has taken a heavy hit. They're slower than usual. They're lagging. This is exactly what Seiho needed. Good bump, but you're not Blue, so you're unable to get that steal, unfortunately. Trying to go for the fade. Venom, trying to really force out this fade 3 right now. Shoots it. Kitsune, he's on it, but he can't free. So unlucky right. Blue with the ball, down by 11 points. They need a miracle right now. They need a star player. They need something. They need to wake up, but this is exactly what they need. A huge 2-pointer coming out of them right now. Huge points. Only down by 9 points. There is a world. There is a world where Seiho can win this. Again, look up Blue with that defense. Really trying to apply that pressure onto Kyo here. But gets ankle broken. Does get bumped though. Passes it out to the center. Center wide open. And that will be another 2-pointer. Man, Seiho defense is just incredible right now. The only person that I see right now holding up that little wall that's left of the Emperor's dungeon right now is Blue, aka Bird. But is it enough? Is it enough? That's the question that we're all wondering. We're all asking ourselves. So here we go, Kitchen, another dunk. And it gets blocked. Oh no. Oh no. Kyo with the ball. 1 minute remaining. And guys, I'm sorry to say, but I think that's it. That's 3-pointer that Tim would just hear. Then the last nail that was needed inside of that coffin. That was the last nail that was needed right there in that coffin. And it does seem that this game might probably will be coming to an end. Tries to go for the fade 3. Luckily, it hits, but they're still down by how many points? 11. They will need a miracle, literally, to win this game. But again, Shutoku just has to stall exactly what he's doing. He's just stalling time right now, playing time. No need to rush anything. The news that has 0 pool. He knows he doesn't need to like overcommit or anything. Blue bumps it. Huge. Ah man, unable to get that conversion. 25 seconds remaining. I'm just hoping that Seiho at this point can close the gap a little bit and bring the score a little bit more close. Tries to go for the alley hoop. Does not get it, however. Here we go. Center gets another conversion. That center has been doing wonders for Shutoku this match. Timo shoots another 3, goes in. 14 points left. 14 points lead for Shutoku. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be GG. And let's go. After long journey, after journey of despitefulness, of hate, of people doubting their team, this is why we want to see out of Shutoku. Shutoku is going to the playoff. Shutoku earned their spot in this playoff. Exactly what we want to see. So now we have 2 teams that have made it into the playoff. Guys, stay tuned for later at 3 p.m. Eastern. We do have Shohoku going up against Rakuzan, and that game will also be for the playoffs. And we also have Kaijo High, which will be playing against um Jose, and that match will be for elimination. Huge win coming out of their lineup right here. Is this server glitch? Run it, boy.